Hello, I'm Steve Monkey Mason. My light is broken, but this is randomly, very quickly, Retro Videos 8, because my cousin Brian has just given me, well, it's a sack full of big box retro rare horror films. Now for Christmas, Annie, hi Annie.
Hi.
Come to me, Annie. Come here. Annie got me a lovely Christmas present, a VHS book, which I don't have here, it's still at Annie's house. So in there, that. You see that in the box there? That's the video now. I'm going to do a video about that because apparently some of these covers are actually in this book. So we're going to keep mentioning this book. We haven't filmed the book video yet. Annie's interested, that's why we're filming this, of what's in the sack. The sack of VHS. Oh. First up, funny enough, there's no video actually in this one.
Phantasm?
Phantasm 2. The ball is back. Take your peasants. And she's gone from this video.
I'm freezing.
It's cold. The light's broken. My heating's not been on. Right, flip boxes, that is definitely not one, but that is quite nice. That was not in the offer. You need to come in.
Can I sit down?
No, the camera's there, it's
I'm
rolling.
freezing. Okay.
I'm freezing.
Hi.
Right, next up we've got...
What is that?
It's a baboon. Shakma. Which is 2020 vision. These are known for flip covers. I don't think this will be a flip cover though. So, nicely rewounded. Chris Atkins. Roddy McDonald. There you go. Next up we've got... Oh wow, this is awesome. This one, Brian. Got a holographic front.
What is that?
The Uninvited.
Oh.
Holographic front of The Uninvited. Small box though. Really chopped around cover. Wow, proper retro. You saw that.
Oh.
Ever since I did that whole mistake of Elves and Elvis video, which still haunts me to the day. You remember when I gooned that one? On the old one?
Oh.
Elves.
Yeah.
See, Elvis! And you were like, Elves!
Elvis. Yep.
Next up we've got The Curse. Big box. This is an entertainment and video one. I really like that cover. That was not in the offer. Wow, look how retro that looks. And still no flip cover.
Huh.
So.
Nice.
Wow, Brian. Wow, Dan Percy will be fucking sperming in his pants. It's a pre-insert. And it is Galaxy of Terror. Wow. Of all the films about Dan Percy loses his shit over this.
There's a dead animal hanging up there as well.
There's a dead animal raping somebody on the cover. So these are the in pre-inserts, just like Raging Bull and the Rocky ones and the previous retro videos. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. It's proper dark and eerie. I mean, it's great that we're doing a horror one. Doing this there. So Galaxy of Terror. Hey, Dan Percy. Now at the moment, sorry I keep passing them your way.
It's fine.
At the moment you're probably wondering where my alter ego is. Well, he's away at the moment. So if Annie moves over a bit in the middle of the screen there, well, don't walk in front of him, he'll not be happy. Yeah, see, he's away somewhere. I've no idea where. So yeah. Last time you were seen was at the concert swimming bath where I was getting knocked down. So get rid of that. So yeah. Retro videos are normally a bit batshit crazy, and Retro Videos 8 was meant to have my alternative self out and about, but we're going to go for the straight up horror things. And we're going next up is wow!
What?
Going back to the book, you commented on this last night.
What is this? Oh, yes.
That is in the book.
Yeah.
the book.
Wow.
That's awesome. Now this book we keep mentioning about, there will be a video before this, or we'll make a video of this VHS. See, we should have brought it back. It's my fault. Because I do have some of these in the book.
Oh.
I give this to Brian. Brian reminded me today about this. I gave this to Brian years ago as a present. This is hardcover and I've actually got it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called, I thought it was going to be called handcover there for a minute. Can't remember much about this. It's a very creepy and rare one. Next up, definitely one that looks like Annie would watch. The Cellar. Big box. Whatever you do, don't go into the cellar. Cellar dweller. Wow. That's another VHS. The Cellar. One I'm actually interested in watching. It's a RAC, the Riff. It is the Riff in it. Stop staring in there. We'll get there. This looks like an underwater creature feature. It's a big box. Red. Not a flip cover. The Riff?
The Rift.
The Rift.
Rift.
What? What have you seen as this?
Yes.
The Blob. And it is the 80s one.
Oh my god.
And it is the one with Kevin Dillon in and Jameson Newlander. Hi Jameson Newlander. Paul Ray's favourite Blob.
I love that movie.
Alright, you see. Get Paul Ray on the phone. Get him to tell that we have the Blob.
Wow. Terror has no shape. Huh?
This popped up in the last big box creature features. There it is. I've just pulled it out of the stack of my VHSs. That is the Ghoulies 2, and I now have the Ghoulies 1 on VHS. Something you've been after for a while. That is definitely the better cover out of the two. It's more iconic to me. But that is Ghoulies with all the text on the front. They'll get you in the end. It's a really bad looking puppet on the front actually. Still not a flip cover. We've been eyeing that up for a while. But that is mine from big box ones.
Oh.
Next up we have the Alien Factor. What the hell is this, Brian? Today, the alien invader has now begun. Big, big looking creature. Wow, look how retro that is. Right there. 18 right bang in the middle. Do you know when we said we're going out for some food then we're going to watch a film? Now we're into filming retro videos here.
Yeah, I know.
Happy New Year. Sounds like Annie's movie.
Demon Wind? That sounds like your ass.
From darkness blows evil, from darkness blows the demon wind. Again, these are ISAs, these are people who brought out the Ghostbusters originally. Big box. They're a big thing for Red. I've always associated the Ghostbusters with the red box. And it looks like this is something they did across their distribution. Same with the red end VHS tape. But still no flip box. This happened last time I did this, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Retro Video 7 now just went nuts about it. Next up, wow. What the fuck is this, Brian? Forbidden World. This doesn't even have a rating. Where the hell did we get this from? Mate, wow. Keep calling him mate, he's my little cousin. Forbidden World. 1982. Wow, where the hell did you get that? How heavy that is. Next up, Scanners 2, New Order, big box original, 10 years later. Still not a flip box. I'm obsessed with these flip boxes now. Head explosion. Wow, I'm sure this is in the book. Spookies.
Yeah.
That's in the book. Another one in the book. Wow, where the hell was he getting all these from? That is a proper retro video. Shadow Zone is the next one. independent video. Again, this looks like a mid-90s one. They started doing that, especially like with Charlie Sheen is back for The Arrival, when they were going for all the luminous colours. They were doing a lot of that in the 90s. Because, I mean, bloody hell, I totally were repackaging. Look how retro that is compared to the luminous orange font. Shadow Zone.
I gotta have that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
You just gotta have this one.
It's gotta have this one apparently. Next up, TerraVision. Wow. The do-it-yourself 100 picks up from everywhere. Didn't get that sexy kicked right back in the middle there. But look at that, that is absolutely awesome. A lot of pictures on the back there. It's got like a lot of creepy faces on there. Box has been slightly broke. TerraVision. That is awesome. That is a retro. That's had seen better days, that one. Wow. Bloody hell, bro. Scared Stiff. That's in the book. I'm sure that is in the book. It's in the name, Scared Stiff. I'm sure you laughed at that. It's either you or your mother did. Scared Stiff. Andrew Stevens. Yeah.
That's
Yes! It's a flip cover! Scared Stiff comes with an alternative cover. Wow, that is totally different. So it goes from that to that.
I like that one better.
So that is a weird flip cover. Right, it looks like, I think with the catalogue and the way these are doing with the little codes and stuff, this looks like Brian got a lot of these from Eric, the creepy guy. I do love him, but he was a bit creepy when I was a kid. Top of Concert Bank. Used to be like the pawn shop, but he used to sell VHS's. Wow, mint. Death Machine, Brad Dourif. This was, I want to say Stephen Norrington, the guy who went on Direct Blade, his first movie about a killer robot. I always wanted to watch this as a kid. It's not a flip cover, I didn't think it was. Again, the first independent video. And Grave Shift, the Graveyard Shift. Wow, that is absolutely retro as shit, look at that. What the hell is this? These videos are coming with fluff. Still not a flip cover, but look at that, man. That's awesome. I do watch these, you know. You don't think I just collect them. Should have filmed it this way with all the VHSs behind us. Didn't really think about this, did I? It's because the light broke. Anyway. Wow! Whoa! The lamp. It's got a raised box cover in front.
Yeah.
That's unique. No idea what it is. It's called the lamp. That'd definitely not be a flip cover. Like it can't be, you can't even take the front cover off. The lamp. Run out of space at your side.
Yep.
Next up we have Biohazard. That looks like an evil penis. No denying it. Evil penis.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of fluff off these videos, Brian. Yeah, Biohazard on VHS. Next up we have Chud.
Yeah.
Chud 2. Never heard of it. Little guy creeping in the back. Bud the Chud, as it's called. Chud 2, Bud the Chud. Unflipped box, never heard of that. Retro horror. Next up we have The Nest. Wow. Creepy in a cover there. Still no flip covers on there, but that is really nice, that. Speeding things up, we have that. That is on the front cover of this book we're talking about, Demon Rap.
Oh.
That is totally mint, Brian. You just got this book and you're giving these all away. So what's that one? Wow, look at Demon Whip.
Warp.
Demon Warp. Not a flip cover, but it is in the book. There's going to be an outtake where I've got the book for this. Wow!
I have this.
Body Snatchers is back. I had Body Snatchers before in the preset. I don't think this is the same Donald Sutherland one. No, this is a
I
different
have this
one.
exact video in the house.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Terrible movie.
Look at that. Probably cut the cost there. Next up we have Lost in Time. I'm sure this is in the book. The whole eye popping thing.
Yeah.
Again, going back to entertainment and video.
So
Going
Bruce
for the,
Campbell?
it is. Starring Bruce Campbell, Martin Kept, and Zach. Martin Kept, eh?
Martin Kemp.
What are the craze? Lost in Time. Paul Ray. Paul Ray's a big Bruce Campbell fan. Next up we have Vamp. I'm sure Dan Percy does jizz in his pants. Because that is 50 pence per night. That is retro rare artwork all the way around. Really rare VHS tape. And has been reissued twice now on Blu-ray. And Freddy is Dead VHS big box, and as Brian had told us, still comes with, well, that's sweet, Freddy's Dead 3D glasses.
There's another thing on the back here as well.
That is just trippy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Next up we have, wow, it's probably creepy as shit to look at, Headhunter. I was trying to look at that in the picture. Yeah, Headhunter, big creepy ass face. These are trippy as shit to look through because it's the lights. If the font doesn't fit the tape, why don't you just make the font a bit smaller so it goes right along in one go? Instead of putting the brake. Failed there, didn't you? That's amazing. Next up we have Vengeance of a Demon.
What's that?
It's the one from one of the older retro videos where Dan Percy lost his shit about it. I think it's the last big box horror one.
Okay. Did you give it to him?
But apparently it was going for like 30 quid on eBay. And now I have another one, and this is a flip case. Because this is actually called Pumpkinhead. So Dan Percy, look. Got another one, motherfucker. Or Damien Copeland, whatever he wants to call himself now. Vengeance of a Demon. I'm sure this is the one he was bidding for like 30 quid. I turned up and I got it for 20 pence. And this one is, I can't do it anymore with them glasses on, sorry. Runstone. Never heard of that. I like the imagery on the front though. Runstone. No idea. Right, not many left. My sack. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. That's amazing. Love the artwork. Return of the Living Dead has popped up in my videos before. Brian, you haven't rewound that. It's not a flip case. But yeah. Next up we have The Brain. Again, RAC. Redbox videos. This isn't rated. That's amazing. It's rated on the back. But yeah, The Brain. The film called The Brain. Next up we have The Hidden. Right, it's a bit random. Well, it probably is a horror
I
film.
remember that. I remember this face right there.
Yeah, spider coming out of his face. The Hidden.
Wow.
And it's a flip cover. I actually remember this cover more.
Let me see. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's similar, but I totally remember that more.
Wow.
So yeah, we're going to put it back in that way. So that's the hidden on VHS. And I think there's only 2 more left in there if you want to grab them, man.
Sure.
You're not getting a surprise this time.
Huh?
Like Reanimator was the last time.
Howling.
The Howling 4. Howling 4. Not a flip cover. This is also in the book. Well, Annie originally thought it was called the refrigerator. Didn't you?
There is a movie called The Refrigerator.
Yeah, but this is definitely called the Regenerator.
Yeah, it is.
And it's definitely ripping off Reanimator. And so a flip case, and the very, very last one is
Martin Landau. The Being. With Martin Landau. Again, not a flip cover. And The Being.
So that's the Big Box Horror Retro Videos 8. As we have discussed, there is a book called VHS Cover Artwork that we have been acknowledging. There will be a separate video about this, and hopefully now that I know that I've got some of them when I flick through, because the idea was to flick through, pick the top VHS ones and then actually make a video like tribute to it, because it's an awesome buy. And I do apologise to my other self, as I was planning on doing the whole travelling one, you know, on airplanes and stuff like that I hinted in the last video. But we decided to do it this, so yeah. Have you seen Monkey Mason? That's been Annie. Next time we will get to stuff like Jack Frost. Yeah. But this isn't Jack Frost, Michael Keaton. This is Jack Frost, the killer mutant snowman. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Here's just a quick outtake. This is what I was pointing at before, VHSs. You know, I kept pulling VHSs out of here when I was doing like the Ghoulies and Elvis, the Elves, all from here. It's getting higher and higher on each side. But you know, goodbye. I think I might have to start doing retro books. Ned just gave us all these film books. There's some amazing artwork and posters in them. But fuck my life. Look out for retro video books. Oh, next outtake. Okay, here's an outtake. I just got back from Annie's, and here is the VHS video art cover. This is what we should have had at the start. Unfortunately not. Inside there is loads of great artwork from VHSs from back in the day, and obviously a few of them that have just popped up in the video before. Goes on for quite a long time. Cellar Dweller, The Carpenter, Death Dealer. And I'm going to do about a video after this. There we go, Spookies! Spookies is in there. Yeah, I will get to that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. The Movie Pop Guys has posted a brand new video, the Jurassic Park Laserdisc. How long have you had that video done for, Paul, considering you sold me the Jurassic Park Laserdisc about 3 months ago? This is the one that comes with 3 different discs. He'll be using the same thing in his videos, so the Movie Pop Guy Paul Ray has a new video out for the Jurassic Park Laserdisc. Fuck you, Paul Ray.